We interviewed Code's newest students about their decision, about their expectations, and about their first impressions. Here is what they have to say.
I'm Leon and this is my first day at Code.
Hi, my name is Selim.
I'm Eli.
I'm Manuel. It's my first day at Code.
And I just joined Code.
And I just joined Code.
On top of that, we asked 2 current students and 1 alumnus about their opinions.
Hi, my name is Amelie and I study at Code.
Hi, I'm Alexandra and I study at Code.
Hi, I'm Lucas and I'm a proud alumnus of Code.
Why did you come to Code?
So my decision to joining Code was pretty simple. I wanted to do a master's degree, but actually learn something while being enrolled in a master's degree. So yeah, right now I'm pretty eager to implement new methods of learning.
Mainly for the energy. I feel like it's not like any traditional university where you have to sit in a lecture and just listen to a professor talk. I wanted this practical approach, and this project-based learning really seemed like the perfect fit.
I knew at my old uni I had to change something, and there had to be a way out. And yeah, then I saw an Instagram advertisement and I just thought, okay, I try it. I applied and now I'm here. Yeah.
When I saw Code and how they're structured and how they teach and prepare students for not just academic work, but to teach them how to actually run or build businesses, on how to make things work in companies. And so that's what interests me.
I decided to join Code because of Code's mode of education. Code isn't just about theoretical teaching, but Code is very practical, and that's what I've been looking for.
I studied before computer science at the dual program, but because I thought that it would be really practical, but I felt like I was driven in one way, and I didn't like it much because I want to build my own startup or maybe co-found something. That's why I joined Code.
I studied before computer science, and on my university it was just not good. We programmed on paper, just so old school. It's just not really, it wasn't really fun at all, and I just wanted to gain more knowledge.
Feel like it's better to be evaluated by the things that you actually do instead of being evaluated by one random exam that you start to study 2 days before, and then I don't know. I just found it better also for the learning effect and stuff.
Because I was talking to a lot of people about what I could do, and then they were talking to other people again, and someone mentioned, hey, there's this university that's kind of different in Berlin. You should check it out. I was like, oh, I hate Berlin, but I'm gonna go there anyway. And then I was here at Open Campus Day and I loved it so much.
Well, because I wanted to become an entrepreneur and because I was looking for the right people to surround myself with to pursue the journey together.
Why did you feel like a traditional university wouldn't fit for you?
Here at Code, you actually get practical application that is actually useful in real life. So I'm actually enrolled in a startup, in a scale-up, and in different companies, and I really want to learn not the theory behind it, because we already have the theory implemented in the companies, but rather the practical knowledge on how to build something and how to actually make ads, learn about the creative part of it, and get to actually build it on site.
I really like like I said, the practical approach, but also the help you get at Code when you want to found your company or your startup. And I don't think a typical classic university gives you that help and mentoring.
Because I just felt stuck. The people around me in my old uni were not the people I wanted to spend time with, and I think it's a huge decision to decide how you want to spend the next 3 years, where you want to spend them, and with what kind of people. And then I went to the admissions day here, and I just knew that's the right spot.
Because I had a lot of knowledge before, so I would just learn everything again, which doesn't make really sense.
I was driven in one way and I didn't like that.
They are not built to build businesses. They are built to teach you theories and just come and learn, pass exams and go. And so you would have to do more on your own to be able to build a business if that's your goal. Code would ignite something in you that makes you start thinking about building business or being wire your mindset to be able to think like a founder or someone at the very top of an organization.
What do you hope to achieve by the end of your study time here?
By the end of my study here in code, I hope to not only be able to code once again, but to be able to create and to be able to lead and inspire.
Yeah, after my studies, first of all, I want to have a great community, a lot of people around me that inspire me, because that's also a very important part, having people around you that strive for doing something better and working on building stuff, not only talking about things, but actually building real-world applications. And that's also what I want to do. I want to provide some solutions in different companies. I want to know which systems to use and what to apply. And I really want to get my personal skill set to a different level, and that's why I'm here at Code.
I want to master a skill set. I want to have a broad network of people sharing similar visions and passions. And yeah, hopefully also founded a startup.
Founding a company and also helping other people founding their own companies, or also like just help in general and gain knowledge, like everything I want to know.
One of the main reasons actually is for me to build a business. And so I'll be looking forward to that.
By the end of my study time, hopefully I founded my own startup. But yeah, I want to leave with as many impulses and as many learning experiences as possible.
What would you say is the best part about studying at Code?
That you have so many possibilities with all of the alumni that we also have, and people that really want to help the Code community and also inside of the Code community. We have a lot of support from outsiders and a lot of opportunities that we can join or just work on.
I think there's a very strong support system. Like if there's any issue, you can talk to other people, you can talk to your peers, you can talk to tutors or professors, whatever, and they'll always have an open ear, and I think that's very helpful.
What would be your #1 tip for new students?
If you have a question or any difficulties in anything, you should talk about it to everyone. I failed an assessment and I talked about it to everyone, and I got so much help and so many people that came up to me and just gave me free lessons on it and gave me tips and also supported me, and were just really kind about it. Like nobody's bringing you down if you don't know something or if you need help with something.
And now, here's what our Code alumnus has to say. What's the one thing Code taught you that you didn't expect?
Be humble. There's always smarter and more successful people out there, and you should learn from them. That's when I came to Code, that really humbled me to see I was pretty advanced where I grew up with what I was already doing. But here at Code, I saw so many bright minds that are already in the same age, but already still so much more ahead of me even that I can learn from. So it's great.
What would you tell someone considering Code University?
Well, if you're really serious about becoming an entrepreneur or pursuing a career in tomorrow's world, or even if you just want to change the world with some pressing issues or anything, and you want the tools for that, then Code is a place for that.
And why is that?
Because you get the tools, the network, the knowledge, and the ecosystem, and the most brightest, like-minded people around you to do it with. So if you consider Code somehow, it feels like it might be the place for you, then honestly, based on my perspective, just give it a shot. Just take a look, take a closer look, either just apply and see how it goes. The application is an experience itself, I can tell based on my own experience. Or just come over to campus, it's a pretty open community, and talk to a few people and check if it's the right place for you. If you want to do great things in the future and shape tomorrow's world, then definitely this will be the place.